Mr. Chairperson, sir, I rise today to express my deep appreciation for the remarkable endeavor of Honorable Finance Minister and her wonderful team towards preparing and presenting the country's budget of financial year 2024-25. This is the 11th budget of Prime Minister Modi's government and the 7th budget of Madam Nirmala Sitharaman. And this follows a specific pattern if we actually very carefully analyze it. It focuses on very high capital expenditure with heavy welfare spending, keeping the growth targets robust and fiscal deficit in check. Arogyam paramam bhagyam swasthyam sarvartha sadhanam. Good health is the ultimate goal, and anybody who has good health can accomplish any task given to him or her. At the cost of being repetitive, I would like to inform the House that Madam Nirmala Sitharaman came here and presented a very well-structured health budget of approximately rupees 91,000 crore, which aims at boosting the robust health system of our country of 1.4 billion people. PM Modi's government in all these 10 years has put in very sincere efforts all through to ensure affordable, accessible, and quality medical services to the people of the country. Now here I would like to inform the House, the August House, I would like to inform them, and I would definitely request to appreciate whatever I'm saying. The figures will speak for themselves. In 2012-13, the country's budget prepared by the then government and presented in the Lok Sabha was meager rupees 25,133 crore. In 23-24, this figure went up to 80,517 crore rupees. And sir, I'm very happy to inform this August House that during the last 1 year, we have done remarkable work, and there is 13% increase in the budget this time. And at the cost of being repetitive again, I would say that Madam Nirmala Sitharaman came here with 91,000 crore rupees budget, which is remarkable. And this budget will go to two departments of the ministry. Department of Health and Family Welfare, 87,656 crore rupees, and Department of Medical Research, 3,301 crore rupees. So there is a very interesting dimension of this health budget. I would request all my colleagues, my esteemed colleagues, to kindly understand and appreciate. To enhance the domestic capability of the Indian pharma industry, the Finance Minister exempted 3 cancer medicines from customs duty and reduced the duty on crucial medical equipments, including X-ray tubes and flat panel detector used in medical X-ray machines. So the notable shift in the budget lies in its potential to stimulate domestic manufacturing. This has not been mentioned by any of my colleagues. I would definitely like to put forth before this August House. From this angle, we need to appreciate the budget. So by doing this, the government is laying the groundwork for a very self-reliant healthcare ecosystem in the country. The budget allocation for the National Health Mission has also been significantly increased by 4,000 crore, from rupees 31,550 crore to 36,000 crore in 24-25. Sir, I come to a sector of which I did not hear since morning. If we speak about the production-linked incentive scheme, the government has given a boost to the Indian pharma industry by more than doubling the allocation of the production-linked incentive scheme from 1,200 crore rupees to 2,143 crore rupees aiming to accelerate the growth in domestic manufacturing, which is commendable. So the next point, the establishment of Anusandhan National Research Fund underscores this government's commitment, Prime Minister Modi's government's commitment to promote innovation in the health sector. So a couple of positive outcomes. I'll not take much time. In all these 10 years, right from 26th May 2014, the day Honorable Prime Minister became the Prime Minister of the country for the first time, many things have been done in the health sector, and the results are for all to see. Number one, the infant mortality rate has declined from 39 per 1,000 live births in 2014 to 28 per 1,000 live births in 2020. The maternal mortality rate has come down from 167 per lakh live births to 97 per lakh live births in 2020, which is commendable. I think the data, the statistics, the facts, the figures, they speak about the wonderful work that the government under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi has done in the health sector in the country. So, number 2 point, government has increased the number of medical colleges as well as the number of MBBS seats. I have come with the figures. The number of medical colleges has gone up by 88%, from 387 medical colleges to 731 today, 731 numbers today, and the medical seats, the MBBS seats, have gone up by a whopping 118%, which is again, I would say, worth appreciation. It takes a lot of effort on part of the government to get into things, to plan out things, and to execute things on the ground. So the number of seats, MBBS seats, were 51,348 before 2014, before Honorable Prime Minister took over the reins of the country as the Prime Minister, and now it is 1,12,112, which is commendable. 7 aims we started with, and we are 23 aims now. So we are aware of the Ayushman Bharat Yojana. It's one of the largest health insurance, health assurance scheme. And here I would like to mention, I come from Odisha. The BJD government, the Biju Janata Dal government in 25 years never appreciated the benefits of the Ayushman Bharat Yojana. Now, I would request through you, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, to start Ayushman Bharat Yojana in Odisha in association with the BJP state government. This is my earnest appeal to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So there is also PM Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission, and I'm delighted to say that the budget has increased from 2,100 crore to rupees 4,108 crore. Just give me 2 minutes. So I was associated with the government for 24 years. I know it's very easy to formulate budgets. It's very easy to formulate schemes, to draft schemes, to get them ratified in different bodies, the competent authorities. It's extremely difficult to implement these schemes in right earnest on the ground and ensure the last mile delivery. हम अंत्योदय की बात करते हैं, जो पंक्ति में अंत में खड़ा व्यक्ति है उसे लाभान्वित होना है। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की सरकार अंत्योदय के सिद्धांत को लेकर लगातार 10 वर्षों से काम कर रही है। सर, in 2010-11, I must tell you, just give me about 30 seconds about this particular figure. In 2010-11, the budget was 23,530, 82% spending. It all boils down to spending. Now, sir, from 2010-11 to 2014-15, it was between 82% to 87% spending. And lo and behold, from 2015-16 onwards till date, never ever, no year, the expenditure, the spending has been less than 103% to 114%. Sir, वक्तव्य शेष करना चाहती हूँ, लेकिन उसके पहले कुछ कहूँगी। प्रधानमंत्री जी का सपना है एक स्वस्थ भारत बनाने का, एक विकसित भारत बनाने का, एक ऐसा भारत बनाने का जहां हर एक नागरिक को गुणवत्ता युक्त और सुलभ स्वास्थ्य की सेवा उपलब्ध हो। बहुत कुछ हुआ है, बहुत कुछ करना बाकी है। As I conclude, I am reminded of the words of Robert Frost. Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and... Sorry, Robert Frost, my dear friend, you are very senior. With all regards for you. Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but we have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. Thank you very much.